TGS presents Watch Dogs 2 tour of the entire map. We're going to start in Silicon Valley down here near Nudle. Drive all the way across the Dumbarton Bridge up through Oakland, where we're going to keep heading north, across the Richmond San Rafael Bridge. Then we're going to end up going through Sausalito, down by Vista Point onto the Golden Gate Bridge, where we're going to head into town, kind of past Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39, come down past the ferry building, and down around here we're going to hop onto one of these main roads here and head through downtown, where we're going to cross the entire map to Ocean Beach. Then we're going to head down here. I'm probably going to have to make some pit stops here and there to set some waypoints because we want an optimal path while we're doing this. So I'm going to set a checkpoint and kind of see which way it takes me. Yeah, we don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and set one for Oakland. Somewhere maybe like right here. And then once we get there, we're going to pull over and make a pit stop once we're like in downtown. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to stick to traffic rules when I'm on the main road, but I'm going to drive fast on the highway. Motherfucker. A green light. We gotta beat it before it goes yellow. Now I know what it's like to be a trucker. They always make that turn and it feels like they're gonna hit the damn car there. So here we go. Getting on that highway to Dumbarton Bridge from Silicon Valley. Just down here, not really a skyline going on. We got some buildings like the Galilei building over there. But we'll just continue on. Here we go, on our way to Oakland. If you're watching, make sure you like and sub. To be honest, the reason I chose a bus for this video is because one of the channel's top, I think in the top 5 or 10 videos is a Grand Theft Auto 5 video where I did a tour basically from the main city in that game all the way around the map and back, basically like I am doing here, and it did pretty well. It was like over 800 views or something, so it's greatly appreciated. If you want to check it out, check it out. Tried to make it funny. I wasn't doing commentary back then, but plenty of times where I think I got in like a fist fight on that one with some guy who was like road raging and stuff like that. This game isn't as intense. People don't try to like kill you for bumping into them, but yeah, let's get over it. So people are driving like morons. So we're in southern Oakland right now. Just gotta continue our way up. There it is, good old Oakland in the background. Driving like a madman right now. As I said, I'll drive by the rules off the highway, but on the highway I'm just gonna go. That's how you deal with someone. You send them across the incoming traffic lanes. There's the stadium, the Bloom, what are they? It says a team. The Bloom Olones. The fuck kind of name is that? So here we are. Might as well switch to the outside view. Start looking at the city. We finally made it. Let's go ahead and speed up. We're gonna pull over in downtown somewhere. Kind of enjoy the view while I set a marker. I guess you won't enjoy the view. You're going to watch me set the marker, but we'll sit for an extra few seconds and kind of check it out. We're right where I want to kind of stop. Somewhere in here. Let's go ahead and find somewhere better than the middle. Here we go. There's a middle spot in the highway. Let's pull over. Screw you. Oh my god! So, we got into an accident because this guy doesn't know how to drive. You fucking idiot. What are you doing? I'm just driving my bus. I'm trying to get my bus tour and shit. You're gonna be a fucking asshole, you motherfucker. And your freaking truck? Get out of here. It's my spot. Let's get back in. We gotta park the bus better. Here we go. Not the best view of Oakland. You know, screw it. They're like a highway exit here. There. Let's hop off and do a really quick, you know, downtown checkout here. We'll check out Silicon Valley last. I should have done it first, but we kind of just left. So I'll drive through the downtown region at some point. We kind of want to get back on the highway right here because I want to continue where I leave off. I want to cover every part of the highways I'm taking. So let's go ahead and head into downtown for a little quick tour while we're here. Here we go. It's not that big of a city, as you can tell. Let's go ahead and go left. The tunnel's not much to see. So, yeah, here we are. I'm gonna stay away from any encounters simply because I don't want to get in a fight and have to deal with it. But yeah, here's downtown Oakland. It's definitely nothing like downtown San Francisco, but it is what it is. This guy is relatively close to me, which is kind of concerning. I feel like he's right where I'm trying to go, which is not cool. We're just gonna continue on because you know, it's Oakland, so you gotta be prepared for some battles. So there's your tour of downtown Oakland. Very small. Took us no time to tour the whole damn. You know, make a little loop around downtown. Back to the highway we go, where we're gonna set a marker. Let's get away from this dude so he doesn't try and kill me. So I want nothing to do with him, to be honest. Luckily he dropped down. I'm gonna honk at him. We're just gonna drive away a bit. Seems like sucks that we have this stupid thing going on while I'm trying to do this. The next stop though is Sausalito. So here we go. Luckily the game's gonna show us this in the middle of my tour video because for some odd reason it thought that was the best option. You gotta love these games sometimes. Sorry guys, but this is just the game being stupid. It thinks I care about something that I didn't initiate. So, whatever. Thank God it's over. So, we gotta go this way. Sausalito. My marker is set, but the game's not accepting my marker right now. It's not giving me a track. There's Oakland. Bye-bye, Oakland. Did a nice little tour of you. Sausalito tour is gonna be pretty quick. Basically doing a tour here, just responding to a YouTube comment. I'm live streaming while I record my tour video. Right now I'm literally just going around the map touring the outer skirts and kind of the main highways. I was planning a big circle, but I'd rather drive through downtown San Francisco. Well, I guess we can always circle San Francisco downtown and go back to my initial point and continue the path. Either way, we're up here, going across the next bridge. You can see Oakland down on the left, San Francisco there, Alcatraz over here. We are out. You can see Alcatraz a bit better now. It was a little bit hazy at first. Get back down in the action. Just just knowledge about my playthrough of this game for you guys, or some information I should say. I fully beat the campaign, so I'll no longer be doing that. I got 1000 gamer score in the game, so this is kind of like my finale here, this bus tour. It's kind of like a thanks to the game. I had a really good time playing it. I may have gotten mad quite a few times, but that's besides the point. I think we might have missed our turn into Sausalito, so we're gonna just go ahead and pull Yui here. Either way, I think the game's pretty awesome. I highly recommend it. It's in my top 5 or top 10 Xbox One games. Maybe top 5 Xbox One games and top 10 or top 20 for including Xbox 360. So it's up there. And I've played probably 100 games or something on this damn Xbox 360 and One, so combined. So here we are, Sausalito. So like we're kind of like halfway done the tour here. I chose the bus again simply as a shout out to my one video that I did for GTA, where I did a bus tour of the entire map, and it's somehow in our like top 5 channel videos view wise. Has like 800 plus views. Alright, come on, dude. I can't wait for this guy. He obviously doesn't understand that, you know, at some point he needs to go. So, I mean, that's how you handle that. See you later. Here we are, downtown Sausalito. I think the view's fine just from the front window. Not much to see if you look around. Just stuff. We got a red light. I was saying I would follow the rules while I'm down on the road in the game for this video, so I will. Once we're on the highway again, I'm gonna haul ass because we're gonna disregard highway rules. But where we're in downtown areas, I'll regard stop signs and crap for no reason, but for the hell of it. Let's go around here. So basically, while we're at this light, we're gonna set our next destination, which is gonna be, I guess, right around the ferry building. That's not my plan though. Once I get across, I'm gonna make a left and kind of go around here. So let's actually do that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna set it for right here, because then I'm just gonna follow that path. I don't know why it's taking me all the way down here. Maybe we have to go this way. My plan is to just to show you guys what I'm doing. Continue along here, come through downtown, kinda somewhere in here, and cross over to the beach. Then we're gonna come down here into Silicon Valley and finish up the tour with Silicon Valley. Damn, it's them pose. Oh, come on. This is the worst part. Oh! This guy was impatient. See if traffic actually follows. It does. It's actually working the way it should. The guy across from me better start moving. There he goes. Yeah. People in the game actually understand who goes at the stop sign, unlike real life where people just try to floor it every time you get to one. We're back on the highway so we can go back to full out speed. We're gonna go drive through Vista Point down in the San Fran. This ended badly, going way too fast in a bus for that turn. So we made it to one of the major landmarks, the Golden Gate. Here we are. The best views also of downtown San Fran. There's too much traffic to kind of stare at it. Made it across that Golden Gate. We are entering San Francisco. I'm pretty sure in real life there's a toll at the bridge, but oh well, who cares? So we made it here. Basically, I'm gonna see if we can we go left up here at all? Doesn't seem like we can, so that's why it's telling me I gotta go this way. Alright, so we'll continue. We're still on like the highway, so we don't gotta follow the rules yet. I will follow the rules though for my tour of the city, so that might take a while to tour. I may give up on it, but we gotta make a left here. So here we are, wonderful downtown San Francisco. Just to make this slightly more interesting, I'm gonna go straight. I didn't realize it was taking us directly. We're gonna take Lombard Street, which is gonna be kind of insane in a bus, but we're gonna do it. The stop sign, so let's just go for it. Following the rules. Here's the best part, nobody ever drives down Lombard in this game, so. Tacos Mexicanos for Joel. There's your tour. You get to look at that truck. So here we go. Oh my god. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm dealing with here. I'm gonna go inside though. Oh my god. What did I get myself into? This is nuts. This is why they don't take buses down Lombard Street. Doesn't make a wide enough turn to really make these hardcore turns. Alright, what's going on? I think we're like officially stuck. We might have hit that spot where Houston, we got a problem.
I can't believe the nerve on this dickhole.
So I don't got nerve, I'm trying to turn around. You people are standing in the way. We're kinda in like a hiccup right now. This is why you don't take buses touring in San Fran down the street. Alright dude, get the hell out the way. It's like you're looking at me like, what am I doing? It's like, what are you doing? I'm in the fucking road, you douche. Trying to turn, we're not gonna make another turn. Oh. I'm gonna turn early at this point. So we made it. It only took all that extra time for no reason. There's downtown over there, but we're gonna do a tour by the wharf, or Fisherman's Wharf. Finally back on the road. Here we are. There's downtown behind us. We're wrapping around now. You know. 5-way intersection, so that doesn't help. So we made it to Fisherman's Wharf. Let's go ahead and turn the marker off, because our next stop's gonna I'll just set it anyway, somewhere around this ferry building. So here we go, we're at Fisherman's Wharf. I just pulled over to see if there's anything to look at, but there isn't too much, so let's just drive down the road. If you're watching, please like and sub. It really would be greatly appreciated, as I just completely burn traffic rules, but they're trolleys, so I don't know, whatever. We'll just disregard the trolley pass. What an asshole, he just burned the shit out of me. So here we are. Go out in this view. There's a giant crab over there. Oops, taking out poles to look at it. But you guys can see it, the statue right there, getting blocked by the tree. Here we are, getting on our way into downtown. It's a pretty nice view around here. Nice area. So just continuing our tour. There's a view of the city, a view of what's out there. Port of San Francisco is right here. The bridge to Oakland. Apparently I got into an accident again. People like to ditch their cars for some reason, so I figured I'd send them running for it. We're gonna burn the light. Oh my god. Talk about getting close. Here we are. Getting close to our actual deep downtown tour. Let's burn this guy. His friend didn't care about us, so now we're gonna go ahead and set our next waypoint, which is gonna be all the way over here by Ocean Beach. You're gonna make a right here, I think, and head through downtown. My bad. One of the best parts of the game is driving through this part of town. You know, you just know you're downtown right now, just taking a look around. Someone taking a picture of us or something? Or? We've done quite a lot of mileage in this bus today. Didn't mean to bump him, we're just gonna pass him because, yeah. We're in the bus only lane. You're not a bus, get the fuck out of my lane! Why is there sound like there's pictures being taken? The fuck? I just changed the red as we were hitting the intersection, so whatever. I'm not following the speed for downtown, but I'll follow the lights. If I can pass people though, might as well. So as you can tell, we're kind of leaving downtown already. We went through like the main street pretty much right there. Now we're just heading over to the beach. It's putting me into another online thing that I'm not doing. Damn, I didn't expect a stop sign here. Well, we stopped. So our next stop is going to be all the way down here in Silicon Valley. We're going to pull up into like Palo Alto, but using the highway that we're going towards instead. And then we're just going to drive down through the town, all through Silicon Valley, and that'll be the end of my tour. Over here to the right, we got, the park. The biggest park in the game. It's like the Golden Gate Park. And out here we got the Pacific Ocean straight ahead. Oh, we gotta catch the light. So here we are, Ocean Beach, if that's what that said. We made it to the beach. Pacific Ocean. Nice little pit stop and a ride. There's San Francisco. Real quick, I'm just going to do a little special thing. Here's a drone view of where we're at. You can see the Golden Gate back there. You know, see the park. Kind of went too high, I guess. You can see San Francisco over there with the guy I should be trying to hack, but thank God it's going away. Over here you got like the beach community. And yeah, that's where we're going, south. Go ahead and begin our journey. Seems like we're on a major highway, so we can take off. Guess we're gonna go off the signs because it keeps removing my waypoints. Another Fallout problem that occurs. But whatever. We're going to Twin Peaks. Let's go this way. Twin Peaks, Silicon Valley. I don't think that's where we want to go. My marker's still there. I don't know. Oh. Whatever, we're just gonna keep driving. San Mateo. We want to go to Palo Alto. If you're interested, there's the dam down there. We're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere, making our way to the left where the city basically begins. Exit only for Palo Alto. Back to street rules, unfortunately. Not much of a skyline going on down here, but You see, we made it to the town. So there it is, Palo Alto. We're gonna go ahead and ignore my waypoint because we're heading in right into it. We're gonna basically go up into it, make a right at one of these, drive straight down the center through like Stanford and such, and we're basically heading down to Nudle. This is kind of where we started. We might as well end here.
God, cut it out!
Hey, fuck you, man. Take your battery charge. Welcome to Tech Valley, aka Silicon Valley. Here we are. It's a little town. I'm gonna go off course for a minute. There's a cool building I wanna go by. So, quick pit stop before we head back into where we just were to continue our way to the final bus stop, where we'll, end this. Apparently he's going the same way as me. He's definitely not expediting my drive. I could obviously pass him, but I'm trying to follow my plan for this stream. Not the stream, but this video. Kind of just stay in this. I think we can just go right here. So here it is. Thought it was a cool looking building, so we just made a pit stop. But we're gonna go ahead and get back on the track. The cop just took that off-road path. It made a left. We're going the wrong way. Let's go ahead and get as close to where I was before. Which I mean making the turn here. Not sure if I had a green, but we're just going to pretend I did. Another green, let's go. So here we are, again, same spot we were, just now we're heading south towards Stanford. Oh, we just got the red. There's Stanford back there with that tower. Get a better view of it. There's the tower of Stanford over there. I think that's what it's called, Stanford Tower or something like that. So to the right is Stanford University. Let's go ahead and hop around the circle. We can get a little bit closer to the school. So here's Stanford. There's the tower. Oh, whoa, buddy. Where do you think you're going? But there's the tower. Looks like some kind of like Assassin's Creed, like Rome type shit. So we're basically finishing up our tour here. I mean, wherever that marker is 300 meters away is the end of this tour. Basically right where we started. Kaboom. How many poles we taken down during this video, but it is what it is. No! Oh shit. Damn. Well, there's your finale jump. Yo! Asshole. So, right back where we started. You know, just do a quick inspection of the bus after that tour of the entire map. Friggin' 37-minute tour of the entire Watch Dogs 2 map via bus. It got pretty smashed up, as you could tell. Kaboom! Oh, look at that. Dramatic exit to the tour. Make sure you like and sub. Be greatly appreciated.